Good morning, everyone. Thank you for all showing up for today's training for SPD and PhD members. And I'm very glad that everyone has showed up right on time. So we'll start the training right in the next couple of minutes. Before starting off with the training, I would like to welcome the Joint Director of Employment Department from Jammu Kashmir, so Paramjit Singh, to give a quick word, and then we'll start the session. Good morning to all of you and welcome to you and those connected on. This one-day training is 5 districts of DST and SPD members. Who have already, I think, connected this training, and most of you are first timers. My request and advice to all of you is to put so many questions on this team, media team, that they get confused and you take the time, and we have an interaction session also after each and every this session. So again, I welcome all. Thank you, Paramjit. Now I would like to welcome Tia and Tejal, who are going to take the session about the culture pillar of Mission YUVA. And as Paramjit mentioned, please ask a lot of questions. This session is supposed to be an interactive session where you should ask questions about the difficulties that you are facing. Thank you.
This session is going to be about IC activity of YUVA Jammu. Most of you are aware that IC activities going on, but the motive of this session is to make it clear जो design policy develop हुआ है IC activities में जो ground में implement हो रहा है. It's you people who are going to be the channel for it to be communicated really well. So the intention of the session is आपको उन सारी activities और उन सारे campaigns की proper clarity होगी, कैसे tracking होती है, कैसे वो campaign move करता है ground पे. Starting with a basic introduction of what IC really is. IC is information, education and communication, making sure जो last mile का beneficiary हो उसको भी मिशन युवा के बारे में पता हो और उसको पता हो कि मिशन युवा के अंदर अप्लाई कैसे कर सकते हैं या फिर किन लोगों को रीच आउट करना है. How do we do that? We do it through events, social media, our app and portal, and the entire motive of this entire activity is to create a brand image very rock and solid of Mission YUVA. And about any entrepreneurial skills, they can easily recall Mission YUVA. How do we do it at the current level? We have a holistic IC campaign for YUVA Jammu, which is in its 4th version right now, which is focused on several focus groups abhi. And the second is district thematic measures that we keep doing. Coming on Udyam Jammu 4.0, we have targeted 3 focus groups. One is college students, second is women of self-help group, and third is people जिनका sanction हो चुका है loan from the bank. So we make sure that they are also addressed and handled properly. Coming on the first focus group, in this campaign up until now, close to 180-200 colleges have been identified. उनके nodal officers appoint किए गए हैं, and they have been trained properly on how this campaign is running really well. The entire motive of IC activity in college is to make students aware of Mission YUVA and make sure that every student in every college has downloaded Mission YUVA app, and they're also using the app for different purposes like skilling, etc. So the focus and the force on students right now is not short of to make them apply for Mission Yuva, because we have been doing it in ITI, Polytechnic and government degree colleges. But slowly and gradually, as they are completely aware and we have reached the progress towards application from government degree colleges majorly, जो 18 साल के ऊपर वाले बच्चे आते हैं. So in the current campaign, we have targeted government degree colleges and polytechnics. How it is being done? It is through a module. एक 2 घंटे का session structure तैयार किया गया है. After which they attempt a quiz, which also becomes the sole objective for us. How do we track every किस college में कितना outreach हुआ है? This is how the session structure looks like. First, there is an overview about Mission Yuva. We play a module training, and major objective of this module training is to tell them what is the difference between job and entrepreneurship, what is Mission Yuva, why under Mission Yuva, and if not them, anyone they know who is interested in entrepreneurship को कैसे apply कर सकता है. So now जितना भी analysis होता है वो किस college में कितना outreach हुआ है is solely done through this Google form. This Google form requires just 5 minutes of the student right after the campaign is done. It is circulated to every colleges, but and there is a drop down for every college. So we can also map district wise कि किस college में कितना हुआ है, and if any district is lagging behind, we can also give a detailed report on which college actually did not do and which you need to focus on. So this is what the numbers for district participation of college looks like. Most of the districts have completed the target. Some are very close to completing the target. So the districts that have been marked in red are the ones who need to complete their targets as and when this campaign is going to touch its target. So up until now, we have closely covered 51,000 college students through this campaign, and we want every district completes the target. The second one comes to SHG women, which is also the main focus of this entire mission, also from Worthy CS for the moment. I'll explain why have we focused on SHG women and clarity on both pages. अभी हम self help group के महिलाओं के लिए nano enterprises majorly focus कर रहे हैं, which is less than 10 lakh. और कि उनका risk appetite कितना होगा and how much will they willing to take. ऐसा नहीं कि कोई MSME offer नहीं हो सकती है. Some SHG women have also applied an MSME scheme, but first hand you should let them know कि nano और 10 lakh से कम की एक scheme है. Also, when we aware self-help group women, जब वो अप्लाई कर रही हैं, it's important to tell them about output tracking and capacity building, ताकि expectation setting सही हो जिस समय वो लोन अप्लाई कर रही हैं, ताकि उनको बाद में ऐसा ना लगे कि उन्हें पता नहीं था जब उन्होंने अप्लाई किया. This is what the snapshot of entire demographic of self-help group looks like in J&K. We have 8.5 lakh women in SHGs. We have 97,000 active SHG groups, and the idea of this entire campaign right now has shifted from just mobilization, because that target we have reached pretty well for most of the districts. What we are now focusing is इसमें से कितनी महिलाएं actually मिशन युवा के अंदर apply कर रही हैं. So a request from all of you at the moment is जिस भी district में जितनी SHG groups हैं, उसमें at least एक woman is applying under Mission Yuva if we cannot target everyone, and in that also focus is on Lakpati degrees that they do apply under Mission Yuva. So the outreach for self-help group has ranged from mobilization for 3 to 4 months and now shifting from mobilization to applications. Initially the objective was to tell about Mission Yuva and get the feedback form filled from them so that board of जिनके लिए भी outreach की गई है. इसके लिए इस पूरे सेशन के लिए टोटल राजनीति को सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप सभी चल रहा है ग्राउंड पे. देयर इज अ प्रॉपर सेशन स्ट्रक्चर दैट हैज बीन गिवन टू डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स and BHGs and both DPMs are the people who have been driving the campaign.